Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Two boys have made a gruesome discovery in Itawamba County. They found human remains. Investigators say it could be a man who has been missing since last year.
As WCBI's Allie Martin reports, these type of cases present unique challenges for law enforcement.
The skeletal remains were found in the Tilden community off Highway 25 South. Itawamba County Sheriff Chris Dickinson says a skull, clothes, bones, and other evidence was collected.
There is one person that's missing here in town, and the Fulton Police Department is working that. We're working closely with them, as well as MBI. Right. And if those remains will be sent to a lab, and if we can verify who it is, then we'll know more at that point.
Fulton Police Chief Mitch Neighbors believes Mark Cobb is the person who was found in the woods. The 25-year-old was last seen at America's Inn on Access Road in Fulton. Family members reported him missing after he didn't show up for work in January of 2020. This is the second set of human remains found in the county in just a matter of weeks. In September, the remains of Jamie Wright were found by a logging crew in a remote area. Wright had been missing since Thanksgiving weekend in 2008. His ID was found along with his remains and his coat. Each case has its unique set of challenges, and that's especially true whenever human remains are found. And the longer those remains have been out in the open, the tougher it can be to solve the case.
The biggest challenge for law enforcement is when we find these remains of someone is determining a manner of death, because if it's such as what we had a month ago, a 13-year-old case, if we can't find a manner of death, that's an issue for us because we can't determine what actually happened to that person.
It could take several weeks or even longer to get a cause of death from the state crime lab. In Itawamba County, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
Sheriff Dickinson asked anyone with information on the Cobb or Wright cases to call Crime Stoppers or the Sheriff's Department. Those numbers can be found on our website. That's WCBI.com.